There we go.
You know what? I'm not even going to worry about the whole opening credit stuff, since it's already screwed that up anyway.
No
But
credits needed.
once again, everybody, Tommy from Gamers and Geeks, me from here at 3 Alarm Comics, and we have a special guest that we have coming in April, and we're going to let him announce himself. So without further ado, I will bring him onto the stream.
Exciting!
What? What is this? No introduction of the show? Come on, man. You got to up your game. You got to take more of Ming Chen's virtual classes on how to do your streamcast, sir.
Well, I wasn't even supposed to be here today. I know you're sick of hearing that.
I'm not even supposed to be here today. But what's funny enough, I am going to be down in your neck of the woods come the weekend of April the 16th through the 18th. For a bunch of things. I look forward to seeing you guys. And yes, if you're wondering who this another bearded guy on the screen is, it is me, Brian O'Halloran from the film Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and Reboot, and so many more.
Well, Brian actually got a hold of me. Was going to be in the area to do some other things with some friends of his down here. And I've known Brian for a little while, and he's gracious enough to include us in on his tour of the Gulf Coast down this area. So, of course, I had to say yes. And, Tommy being such a good friend and Gamers and Geeks being such a great store, had to get him involved with it. And here we are.
There we are. And so it's going to be great. I'm down there actually also going to be part of the zebra run for the rare disease from the United MSD Foundation, multiple sulfatase deficiency, 5-mile run or 5K run, 1-mile fun run, where you get to also dress up like a zebra and perhaps even win some prizes. And I said, man, I'm going to be in the area, and that's just a one morning of that weekend. Why not fill it up with some get-togethers with you fun folks at 3 Alarm as well?
Well, and also make sure I'll make sure, if you will, afterwards, send me the link for that. If anybody else is involved in doing that, I know this is a something that's near and dear to your heart from a mutual friend of ours, Tom. His daughter has issues, and honestly, I don't even know where to begin to try to explain it. But I know stuff like this helps to raise money for children with certain disabilities. So anybody else that wants to get involved or wants to donate, please do. As soon as we get done with this, I'll get the information from Brian. I will post it on our pages. Tommy, I'm sure, will post it on his. So if you can help out in any little way, please do.
And I have an idea.
And I'll be even emceeing the events that morning. So you can meet me down there as well. And it's curemsd.org/zebra run.
I have an idea. So what if, during the shenanigans of you coming to Gamers and Geeks and us playing some Cards Against Humanity and stuff like that, what if we do a little charitable thing and we make a donation? We'll do maybe a little silent auction or something to that extent, and G&G will make a contribution as well.
That is awesome to hear. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. So you hear that, folks? People stepping up for the community. It'll be awesome. We have a question here. Will there be signings? Yes, I'll be selling some stuff down there for some signings as well.
Awesome.
And you know what? I can't have Tommy outdo me, so I guess we are going to have to do the same thing. He kind of beat me to it. But so we will be doing we will have some very special items up for a silent auction, and all that money will be donated to the foundation as well.
Nice, Jim. Thank you for stepping up.
Also, before we already started, but I wanted to make sure too that everybody knows Brian also does his own podcast live stream on every Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which would be 8 p.m. for us. So it's plenty of time for you to see. It's called the O'Halloran. You can go to his page on Facebook, and there you go. There's all his information: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. You can watch him. Last night, he actually had a fellow, or I guess fellow is a good word. Yeah, had Marilyn on there, fellow actor, to come along and talk about their experience. They just actually did a convention over in Orlando, so they talked about that. He has many other guests, so y'all tune in every Friday night to his live streams as well. Just go to his Facebook page, his YouTube page, his Twitch page, like those, get your notifications so you'll know when it goes on.
Absolutely. You can find them over up these above places up here. And yeah, it was our first time. It was the first time I traveled anywhere on a plane since March 2nd of last year. And we went to Super RetroCon in Orlando, Florida there, which is, it's spring break and summer. And Florida is pretty much, business is open for the most part. There are some limitations on certain things, but people were really cool at the convention. They were wearing masks. We were using plenty of hand sanitizer and taking cleverly angled, socially distant photos with the fans. So it was nerve-wracking on the plane, I'm not going to lie, but once there and once out in the open, it was good to be in 85-degree weather, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, I'll tell you right now. Like I said, as you well know, I just got back from New Jersey, going and visiting some of our mutual friends up there, and it was very interesting from going from 2 foot of snow on the ground to getting out and having to wear 3 jackets to getting off the plane and wishing I had a pair of shorts on.
Exactly, pretty much how it was. The opposite effect here. Me leaving the 2 foot of snow, going down there and going, what am I going to do with this jacket now?
Well, yeah, everybody, just so everybody knows what's going to happen. Me and Tommy have talked, and I know we're all going to be very, very cautious as far as taking precautions when this goes on. When you come in, make sure you have your mask. Nobody's going to be allowed in without a mask.
Right.
Even though here in Mississippi they have lifted our mask rules, but as far as we're concerned, we want to make sure we stay healthy. We want to make sure Brian stays healthy. So please, when you show up, wear your mask. We're going to have to limit people coming in to make sure that we don't get overcrowded and everything else. Tommy doesn't have that problem since his store is like a monster store, but hopefully he does have that problem. Y'all will come see Brian. But so make sure you take proper precautions when you come in. Enjoy the day, have fun, take pictures, get autographs, and just be safe.
Absolutely. I really, really look forward to seeing both the stores and also hanging out with the fans down there. It should be fun. I hear that there's some sort of beverages that might even be customized while we're down there as well.
Well, yes, actually, I talked to a good friend of mine who has Pup Belly Brewery over here in D'Iberville, right up the road from the shop, and they are going to be doing a special, in honor of Brian, a special Irish red ale. It will be called the O'Halloran.
Yeah,
oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
So you can actually meet us over there and have a nice cold drink of Brian's signature beer.
This is going to be good. I like it. And as contrary to popular belief, I may be a bitter man in person, but I doubt the drink will be a bitter drink.
Well, guys, is there anything else that Tommy you're wanting to do? I know you had mentioned we're going to do Cards Against Humanity with Brian over there.
Yeah, I just think we're just going to hang out and have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, I think we play Cards Against Humanity. I think if someone gets a card off of you or something like that, we'll just get you to sign it and they can keep that card. So we'll do it for free. Maybe they can make a donation to the charity. Whatever they donate, we'll match.
There you go, brothers. That's awesome.
I think that'll be fun. We'll make it a free event for everyone to come play. We'll have, different tables set up, and then you can just kind of be the guest and play musical tables and hop around on each table and play as you please. And then maybe we'll do like some fun shenanigans. Maybe I can get you in a G&G shirt and be like, I'm not even supposed to be here, something like that.
It wouldn't be the first time where I've been the co-clerk of the day, the guest clerk of the day at a comic book shop. That's for sure.
Well,
awesome.
Jason Burnett just asked, he's late to the video, when is the date? The date will be April 16th through the 18th. He will be at Gamers N Geeks on the 16th, that Friday.
Yep.
And then he'll be here for part of the day on Saturday before. Matter of fact, we probably won't even worry about it because I know you're going to be busy getting ready for everything else. But he will definitely be here on Sunday, the 18th, for here at 3 Alarm Comics. So
there we go.
Come see him, come enjoy yourself, and get your autographs, get your pictures, stay safe, wear your mask, social distance, and everything will be phenomenal. Oh, Rhonda Moore, this is actually my cousin. Her husband wants to know when it is. Hopefully you just heard. Same thing.
Yeah, trust me, I'm a big man of promoting stuff. Once I get graphics and stuff set together, we'll have the schedule out on a post. You can follow me on my social media you see above my head here, and I'll be posting like crazy about it, of course. So
Awesome.
And
So
we'll be doing the same, doing some promotion, and
let's do it.
and we'll try our best to make money for the foundation and get things going.
Right on, brothers. Right on.
Super excited.
Well, Brian, I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you soon. And everybody else, if you need any other information, you can contact Tommy at Gamers N Geeks on Facebook, or you can email him from his webpage. You could contact me through Facebook or social media. You can email us through our store page. And everybody, thank y'all once again. Brian, do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, I just want to say, if you want to sign up for the Zebra Run, the best way to do it is right here. That is curemsd.org/Zebra Run. Dress up in your finest zebra costume. Come for a fun run. Raise some money for a worthy and awesome cause, and help some locals at the same time. So thank you guys for wanting to be a part of this with your contributions as well, and I appreciate it, and I look forward to coming down there, having a good time, having some really good Ohala red beer, but also some really good seafood and some barbecue. You know the places I'm talking about.
Oh yes. All right, guys. Well, everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. This was not going to be a long one. Just wanted to give everybody a shout out and let them know what's going on. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Tommy, and we will talk to everybody soon.
We'll talk to you then.
Thank
folks.
y'all. See y'all.